Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be playing Dress to Impress in the master servers as always for these videos. Now before we get into the video, actually I wanna say a huge thank you to all my new subscribers, a huge thank you to Kalikokati for sharing my video in her channel, and thank you so much for the support, guys. This means a lot because I have a small channel, so it's and every one of you makes a difference. So yeah, I got so overwhelmed last week. I'm so happy to have you here. By the way, next week I will try to make a custom makeup kind of guide, or the way I actually approach custom makeup. I will also show you some of my most used faces. Yeah, let's hope I will find some time for that. I think I can manage to do it. So yeah, because it was really highly requested. I hear you guys. I'm gonna try to do this. I promise to you. But anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first theme for this video is Strawberry Delight. So for this one, of course, I wanted to go for something cute. I chose one of my favorite cutesy faces. It's a pretty new one. You've seen it in the previous video as well. I love it so much, and here I did the adjustment thing to do the curly puffy ponytail kind of look to give some volume on the back. Of course I'm adding my favorite bangs here. Yeah, as you can see, I immediately started with the color pink on the hair, and I added some lighter strands, like off-white strands, to make some areas pop a little bit. And here I'm just layering around some frilly stuff, skirts, corsets, everything that has bows, frills, and that's cute. This shawl is like such a beautiful detail to add along with these gloves. I think it looks so cute. Here I'm trying some things with the bows and this hat, and I think they go really well together. So for my color palette, I wanted to choose a couple of different patterns that are pink, obviously. And now, the way I usually use patterns, this is something I have noticed that I do, is that I usually have a really detailed one, just like here, the plaid pattern with a little kitty. I have a less detailed one, like in this one, it's the pink, like leopard hearts print. And then I have a kind of pattern that's kind of detailed white or detailed black or something. So for this one I have this fluffy off-white with pink details, and I have realized that this is a way I approach my patterns a lot, and it helps me to keep things balanced, like to not keep them to not have them actually too noisy. And I actually think I achieved this aesthetic here. So yeah, pretty happy with the way this came out. I really like the colors, really like the face, the whole style and everything. Really cute. And I came second in this one. Really happy with this outcome. Actually, so many people ate and the voting was really good. So yeah. off to the next one. Okay, next theme is jewelry overload. This is one of my all-time favorite themes, and I actually really wanted to do a kind of a bikini hack that I recently saw on TikTok, and I recreated it also in one of my latest shorts. I mean, if you've seen it, it will look familiar, this look now, this outfit combo. But yeah, I thought it was really beautiful for a theme like that. For themes like this, because I want the jewelry to pop out, I really like using very neutral colors, very earthy tones, and for this one I approached, I used a lot of my skin tone over there to, you know, to make the jewelry color and stuff, to make them pop in the eye. So yeah, you'll see what I mean. I'm layering things around here. I'm adding the things I want to use to also do the hack, like these leggings. As you can see, I'm using the shawl again, and this kind of jacket, this top from the Robux set, is so beautiful with all the buckles in the arms and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's just so pretty. And as you can see, of course, I am adding jewelry all around, everywhere, even to my face with the item adjustment. Yeah, I tried to go overboard in this one because yeah, it's the theme. So of course, I reached maximum clothing with all that jewelry and stuff, and I still haven't started coloring. This is kind of stressing me out now that I see it, but as far as I remember, I completed the outfit and it turned out pretty well anyway. So yeah. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that I very often lately I use the texture, the silk texture, even if I have a pattern on my item, because it makes it pop in such a beautiful way. It gives some depth and shine to the actual item or the toggle or whatever, and now I understand why the higher ranks abuse it so much. The silk texture, I don't know, it gives some contrast. So yeah, I use it a lot in this outfit as well, as you can see. And I got third for this one, as you saw, like this whole server was just eating and the votes were amazing. So yeah, so happy about this one as well, very pleased with the result. Next theme is animal print couture. I used to struggle a lot with this theme, but I think that the way I tackled it this time was like real good. You'll see. First of all, another thing I want to mention is, guys, short hair in the male section. Seriously, how stylish does that look? And I really like using this kind of bangs to make, you know, these flimsy pieces in the front. Oh my god, like, look how stylish she looks. I'm obsessed with this style lately. Look at her. As you can see, sometimes I'm trying to use like a variety of stuff. Like, for example, this dress is usually forgotten lately, but I try not to forget about items, because the more, you know, the more stuff you use, the more variety you have in your style and your outfits, and so they don't always look the same. And because I do have some favorite items and I want to go for them all the time, I try not to do that. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm actually challenging myself to use more items. Well, this hat, I've used this hat a lot lately, so yeah, it doesn't, it's not what I'm talking about now. I was trying to use something else for the head, but I really didn't want to cover the short hair because I loved them so much. So I want to use something simple like this hat. Now, of course, for the coloring, I'm using all sorts of animal print patterns. I used this brown cheetah print to have more earthy tone, and I used the black and white cow print to have some more detail. And what else did I use? And I also think the Dalmatian print, oh no, the zebra print actually, to also add some more detail over there. So as you can see, this can keep things really cohesive while keeping some, actually having some variety and some details in there. Like I'm using 3 different patterns, but I tried to keep 2 of them black and white so they can have a similarity, and one of them not pop too much, like an earthy tone. Like, of course, if your style is more colorful, of course you'll go for something else, but I'm just commenting on my style and what I like to go for here. So yeah, almost forgot to color the bag, as you can see. And I got first place in this one. Guys, I'm telling you, it's the short hair. Whenever I use short hair, this hair combo, I come first. I don't know, I think it's the short hair. You should definitely try this combo. I'm telling you, it's so stylish. Look at her. Okay, so next theme is modern royalty. So for this one, I wanted to go for a kind of, serious kind of face, but very classy. And this is one of my favorite custom faces, honestly. The only thing I usually change is the lips whenever we have an update. I just update the lips, guys. And I wanted to try a hair combo to have like an over the shoulder kind of length, which I think it's pretty formal style. And here's someone got in front of me and I thought they were gonna leave, so yeah, they just left, luckily. But it looked like an eternity when I was trying to fix this bang. So I'm really happy with this hair combo. Pretty simple, but the way I adjusted a couple of hair there, they did like they actually, it made them really unique, I think. So yeah, don't forget to play with the sizes and the positions of the hair, guys. Now that we have the item adjustment, you can play a lot with that, like seriously. It makes such a huge difference, a small tweak. It's crazy. So as you can see, again, I'm choosing items that I don't usually go for. Well, a couple of them I usually go for, but like for example this Chinese New Year's dress, I had forgotten about it and I remembered about it recently and I'm trying to use it a bit more. I think it's a very beautiful dress and that it fits very well in themes like that. So for the color palette here, I wanted to go for very light colors, like I don't know, satin, like silk, as you can see, off-white, beige, pink, yeah, and stuff like that. And the new patterns look so good in these outfits. These are so beautiful. Something I didn't realize early enough is that I don't really like the way they stop layers with the rest, and I was trying here I was adding the pattern and I thought it would look good and cohesive when I add the silk texture, but in the end I'm not crazy about it, and when I was thinking to change it, it was too late, so I just left it there. But yeah, overall I feel this outfit came out nice, but I would definitely change the top. It's a little bit messy for my liking. Second place for this one, and honestly I didn't expect to place in that. And look at the first place, they ate so hard. So yeah, voting was okay. Yeah. Okay, next theme from another planet. Now, I'm very rusty in my non-human outfits, so I try to go for something cute and a little bit near my comfort zone. I tried to rework some of my faces, some of my ethereal and non-human faces recently, but yeah, I still feel very rusty. So I went for some colors that I really love. I went for a face that I thought it was cute, and I was thinking to use this this item, this fit and hands, the monster fit, and I think they look really cool in non-human outfits like this, so yeah, it was a good chance to use them. So this round was actually my first round in that day, so I wasn't warmed up. I was really slow. I'm gonna change things a lot, like you'll see here, but it's okay, it happens. By the way, before this round, I stumbled upon one of you guys, and I was so happy to see that someone recognized me, because like my channel is really small, so I never expected that to happen, to be honest. So yeah, but it did, and I think like it was 2 people in the server that actually knew that I was creating YouTube videos, so that was kind of crazy, but I was really happy to play with you guys, seriously, and they ate as well. They were really good. That was amazing. As you can see here, I'm really slow putting things, like adding items. I was removing items, I'm adding like some other stuff. I'm glad I remembered to add the ears and play a little bit with the horns and some accessories to make it more unique and more interesting. But yeah, I really don't like that I forgot about the silk texture in the boots, because I wanted to remove it, but I completely forgot about it, and it's like it's so off. like look how it shines, and the rest of the outfit it's so matte except for the lilac parts, but anyway, it's okay, it happens to the best of us. So I did not place in this round, but I didn't mind really. This podium seriously ate. and I actually tied with the third, so I'm good, I'll take it. It turned out pretty cute, so yeah. For the last round for this video, we have Marionettes and Puppeteers. This is also a really cool theme, and I finally got the chance to use this face that I love, but it doesn't really match many themes, and I don't know, I was so happy to finally use it. As you can see, I'm using this hair combo again, like I do this all the time, but this time I added a little bit of hair in the back. As I said, I really like experimenting with hair a little bit, just doing some small tweaks here and there makes a huge difference in my opinion, and it makes your hair combos really unique. Of course, I went for the hat and this beautiful blouse. I wanted to try this bow heels. I thought they would look really cute for this look. So here I wanted to add, of course, frills, skirts, cute things that look kind of vintage also. So yeah, that was kind of the look I was going for. Of course, I didn't say this, but I'm doing a kind of a puppet, not a puppeteer, or it could be puppeteer, I guess, but I had a puppet in my mind, honestly. So for the coloring, I used a lot of muted tones, like it's my favorite color, or this is my favorite color palette, or color schemes, I should say. And I finally got the chance to use this pattern with the red circles. That is kind of a clownish kind of pattern. I rarely use this pattern and it's really beautiful, so I want to try to use it much more, and I think it fits so well with the skin tone of this custom face. Yeah, I think this was really cohesive. One thing I forgot to actually add was the I don't know how it's called, like the stick, not stick, the thing that we had in the Valentine's update, you know, the thing that you hold in your hand, it has a diamond on top. I'm terrible, I know, I'm terrible in this, guys, I'm so sorry, but I kind of forgot to add this, unfortunately, and I think it would have looked so cute with that. But still, I'm really happy with the way this turned out, and this color palette is seriously one of my favorites. I don't know, these muted dark colors, I always love them so much. So I didn't place in this one either, but again it's okay, the podium 8 anyway, and again I tied with third with the same stars. I don't know what happened in these two rounds, but I'm really happy with the way she turned out. Really cute and dark. Alright everyone, that was all I had for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys!